Jason talks about liberals this and liberals that, but the real reality of the matter is Jason's a conservative. I'm not even going to throw the word liberal around here. He's just a fucking Trump-tard conservative. I really didn't want to have to make this video because I don't want to start shit with him. I don't want to have a debate with him. Nothing like that. There are plenty of other people that can do that bullshit. I'm just sick of hearing it. I'm sick of hearing his stupidity, and I'm sick of hearing him do a 180 on his character, on his politics, and everything like that. I don't know if he's doing it for views. I don't know if he's doing it because he actually feels this way. I don't know. I don't care. The fact of the matter is that when he says stupid shit like, he did the 2.5 videos about incels. You're not entitled to sex, sweaty. When we both know it has nothing to do with sex. And even if it did, yes, you are entitled to sex. You're as entitled to sex as you are to water, to air, to food, to everything like that. Which supposedly communists are fighting for. But, because he has to, tout the normie narrative line, apparently sex is some magical consensual thing that only the private elite get to distribute. Oh, but he's such a communist, and then, like with the other shit, oh, you're not entitled to free speech, sweaty, everyone believes in some censorship. Well, then don't bitch and whine when your fucking YouTubes get taken down, bitch. You fucking... How are you going to sit there and say that people don't have rights and then complain when you don't have rights? And then talk about how people need to rise up and grab fucking machetes and AK-47s and crap. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. And I've been talking to a lot of libertarians lately, and let me tell you something. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It doesn't matter if you claim to be left or right. You find the same garbage autists everywhere you go. And at the end of the day, if they got what they wanted, we would be Uganda. We would be fucking Ugandan knuckles. Do you know the way, my brother? And, so it wouldn't fucking matter. Which I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being Ugandan knuckles. That'd be pretty based. But, I don't think these middle-class white kids could handle being Ugandan knuckles. And, so I'm at a loss for words because it's a sheer disappointment. It's a sheer disappointment to see someone that I knew for a long time, and he has just become unbearable. Like, I knew those qualities were always there. People don't change that much, but you expect more out of them, You expect more out of them even when you have your disagreements and you know that they have their flaws and things like that. I don't expect Jason to agree with me 100%. I don't expect Jason to think that, moderators are the biggest evil in the world and the exemplary, beacon of all the wrongs of capitalism. I don't expect Jason to see women as basically like Jews, and that the struggle between men and women in the sexual and romantic dynamic is what causes 99.9% of the social alienation that he talks about. I don't expect him to believe those things. He hasn't witnessed them. Half the time he doesn't leave his house. And that's another thing. Everybody fucking talks about how, you just need to get out there. You're not supposed to be getting out there. There's fucking COVID. You would think after COVID and people having to stay home and do things online and wear masks and things like that, there would be more online meetups, online dating, and there'd be less alienation. That never happened. He never talks about that. He just talks about how you're not entitled, sweaty. Well, that's a missed opportunity. What a fucking disappointment. Why do you breathe? Why do you, Why do you bitch if your YouTubes get taken down? You're clearly not making any innovative content. Shut the fuck up. So, that's what this video is really about. I'm just grossly disappointed in Jason. I expected more from him, and that's why it upsets me so much. Because usually when something pisses me off, it's not because, I hate a lot of things. I hate a lot of things, and I don't expect any different from them. When people say the stupid shit that they do, most of them are fucking normie NPCs that don't mean nothing to me. They could live or die for all I care. But, to me, I thought Jason was a human being. So I had a bit of a higher standard for him, and he fell short of it. As most people in my life. So, what can I say?